Adult, cops arrest adult film stars. This might be freaky. He definitely not gonna speak on it. He gonna have to. 300 million subscribers.
Right now you're at a .166. Okay. So right now you're under arrest for DUI.
While these adult film stars have been able to hold their audiences spellbound with steamy on-screen performances, they are about to find out that isn't real life when they get stopped by these cops. It all happened on a Thanksgiving morning in 2022 when a Tampa police officer stopped an erratic driver. The driver, Chloe DeFada, who was an OnlyFans model, put up a show that dazzled even more than her performances.
Hey, how you doing? Moss Baden, Tampa Police Department. Is everything okay?
Yes, sir.
You know why I'm stopping you?
I do not know.
You're kind of all over the road back there. You're turning real wide. You're stopping past the stop bar. Is there anything going on with the car?
No. I live at the Heron up here. I'm just going home.
Okay. Do you have any kind of medical issues or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Ybor. I was picking up from Ybor.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
I do not. I have my registration. I don't have my license on me.
Okay. Do you have a license?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I just don't have it on me. I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have your registration then? Do you have any ID at all?
Not on me. No, but at my apartment I do.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want my registration?
Yeah, if you got it.
All right. Yes, sir. Here you are.
All right. So you're not living on Nuremberg anymore?
No, that's my mother.
Okay.
I moved up to the Heron up here recently. God, I've never moved.
So you have nothing with your...
Yeah, the first thing she did think about sucking some meat. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I use some handcuffs or something different, nigga.
Information on it.
Not on me right now, no. At my apartment.
I'm trolling.
Okay.
All right.
What's your name?
Chloe.
Spell it.
CHLOE.
Last name?
DeFada.
Same as your mom's?
Yes, Marissa.
What's your date of birth?
I didn't know her mom.
1203.
Oh, that's the cards on her mom then.
Do you have a middle initial?
S. Suzanne.
Okay. Just hang tight for me.
All right, yes, sir.
The officer decides to carry out a quick check with the information Chloe provided. Even after the check, the officer was still not convinced she was sober and decided to carry out some field sobriety tests to be sure. It was at this point that things began to get heated.
You know what's crazy? I heard field sobriety test is bullshit. Like I heard they actually don't prove whether or not someone was drinking. That's what I heard. I heard they're bullshit. Like someone can have bad balance, you go to jail for DUI. That's all I heard. I heard they're not accurate.
So I can talk to you outside here?
Those lie detectors, yeah, G733s.
I'm sorry.
Alright, just step back this way for me. Alright. So where exactly were you coming from?
Over in Ybor.
Anywhere in particular?
I just took my friend up.
Okay, so you were just picking him up?
Yes.
So you didn't go inside any clubs?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any medical issues with you?
No.
Do you take any kind of medications?
No, sir.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
Not a drop?
Not a drop.
Yeah. Would you mind if I checked your eyes as part of field sobriety to make sure that you're okay to be driving?
For why?
Well, right now I'm concerned because I can smell some alcohol coming from your breath. Okay.
I have
like I
not.
said, you're telling me that you just went to go pick your friend up from the club.
Yes, I did, sir.
Based on your clothes.
All right. I went out to dinner before I picked him up.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Sure. So that right now I'm concerned about your level of sobriety based off your driving pattern and my contact with you.
And I will tell you as much as I am perfectly fine. Thank you so much.
And that's why I would like to check your eyes to kind of ensure that you're okay.
I'm all right. Thank you, though.
Okay. Here's what's going on. Okay. Like I said, I've been following.
Wait, you can reject a field sobriety test? She is drunk than a motherfucker. This bitch them thinking about making a scene right here. I ain't gonna lie, filming a scene right here. But you can reject that? I didn't know you
for
could.
a good little bit since you were at Nebraska in 7th.
You can? Okay. Can they hold it against you?
We went down Nebraska.
Right.
You were above the speed limit. You went over into the bike lane. You went back over into the other lane. You stopped past the stop bar onto, I believe it was Scott back there. Made a wide turn onto...
Nigga said my body cam turned off, but you too freaked out.
Twigs. Made a wide turn onto here. In my contact with you, like I said, I'm smelling some alcohol from your breath.
I have not drank any alcohol tonight.
Well, I would like to check your eyes to kind of ensure that you're okay to be driving.
I can tell you right now that I'm good to be driving my car.
Sure.
And I live right down the street, right here at the Heron.
Sure. And in my interaction with you, I'm seeing some indications.
Nigga, you're gonna reject if you're white.
So I'd like to at least check your eyes to ensure that you're okay to be driving. You don't have to do it. It's up to you if you want to do it or not. However, what happens if you don't? What happens is it puts me in a position where I have to make a decision to arrest you or not based on the evidence that I've seen thus far. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to give you the opportunity to kind of, prove some of my, or dissuade some of my suspicions.
Sir, I will tell you right now that I am good to be driving back to my apartment right now tonight. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Sure.
I'm going to my mother's house tomorrow.
Sure.
So, I have not been drinking. I am good to go.
Okay.
So, I don't know what else to tell you, sir.
Okay. So would you mind if I checked your eyes as part of field sobriety?
You may check my eyes.
The officer then went ahead to conduct the eye check on her. In the end, he determined Chloe would still have to go through other field sobriety exercises, but this time, she wasn't having it.
Yes, sir.
Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I do. I have glasses.
You don't have.
You know what's crazy, y'all? I've had 2-3 strong ass glasses of wine and performed the field sobriety test on myself and had Auntie do it. Bro, that shit's easy to pass even if you're drunk, nigga. I've never driven with alcohol myself. I've never even driven high. I've never driven anything about it. I don't believe in that shit. I think you're a dickhead if you do that because you're putting people in the danger. They said wine. Nigga, you know how strong wine is? I can drink tequila. I don't even drink. I can take a couple of shots of tequila, feel for 10 minutes, tequila gets out your system quick. Nigga, wine, that shit stays in your system for hours and that shit hits you hard. Wine ain't even strong for real. Y'all are not real adults. Wine is some where it's going to fuck you up. Like you niggas are not listening. Wine will. This is how I know you are young niggas. Tequila can get out your system in 20 minutes and you won't be sober. Wine will stay in your system for 2 hours, nigga, and you will be stumbling off 2 glasses of wine. Wine is real alcohol. Wine is like, nigga, that's some real alcohol. Real talk. That shit do taste terrible. But that shit, nigga, does it taste good though? Nah. I ain't gonna lie. I don't drink either, bro, but, if I am on some grown person shit and I am having to drink that night, I'll take some wine, some white wine. That shit nasty, though. I've never tasted wine as good, but wine isn't good. It can be tolerable. I don't drink red wine. That tastes like HDMI cords. So you just drink for the effect? Nigga, I drink so my and get hard. I drink to get horny. I only drink if I'm like, I don't drink, bro. I really don't. If my girls, if we out and she like, you want to get some wine? I'll be like, sure, why not? Fuck it. I'm that type of nigga, like, all right, whatever, sure. But I won't go out and get me a nice glass of wine to have at home. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all, like, I don't even smoke, so it's like, But that's just
Come on right now. Do you have contacts in it?
Smoke to get horny, drink to get horny? Nah, facts. You spitting facts with that. You spitting big facts. I can't even hold you.
Right now?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I lost my glasses.
Put your feet together for me.
Yes,
Hands
sir.
down by your side. Can you see my light right here?
I can.
Okay. You just go ahead and put your hair behind your face.
Yes,
there
sir.
you go. All right, what color is my light?
Red.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this red light from side to side. What I want you to do is focus on the red light, follow it with your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
This is cooked, my nigga. Damn, nigga. They put this shit at 3 times speed.
Chloe, I'm seeing some things in your eyes that's going to be a little concern as far as your level of sobriety. If I could do a couple other field sobriety exercises, would you be willing to do them for me?
No, sir.
Okay.
I feel like I've done enough. I need to go home.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed. I want to go make sure my cat's good and go to my mother's tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
again, let me just kind of advise you where we're at in the kind of proceedings here.
Yes, sir.
I'd like you to do the field sobriety exercises. I can't force you to do them. It's up to you if
No,
you want
I
to do
hear
them.
that, and I get that.
If you don't do them, like I said, it puts me in a position where I'd have to make a decision to arrest you or not based on the evidence.
I
that I've seen
understand
thus
that.
far.
Sir, you are terrifying the shit out of me, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to
I wanna-
be courteous to you.
I want to go home.
Sure,
I want to go to sleep.
sure.
I want to go to my mother's tomorrow. I don't know what else to tell you. This is taking up time. I want to go to bed. I've had enough happen tonight.
Sure. So let me just kind of ask you one more time. Do you want to do the field sobriety exercises or not?
No, I want to go home.
Seeing that Chloe refused to take the sobriety exercise, the officer decided to take her in for DUI. Unfortunately, this was where things got really chaotic.
Sir.
Stop. Put your hand behind your back. Stop.
Stop, please.
Listen. Stop. Okay.
This getting horned out. Getting hard.
Relax.
Please stop doing that to me, please. Please. Okay, I will do your whatever test. I will do your test, sir. Sir, okay, I will do your test, please.
The horse has already left the barn for that. Okay, right now.
He said the horse has already left the barn. He said only 500 views. We hit 800, 900 earlier. It's 11 p.m., 12/1/2 for that got work tomorrow. Who the f will be in here right now while I'm watching the video about arresting adult film stars? Time out for 3 hours.
Being arrested for DUI. Okay, I'm gonna ask that you submit to a breath sample. It's gonna measure the amount of alcohol that you have in your system.
Sir.
If you don't, there's some penalties that'll go along with that.
Sir.
Namely, your license will be suspended for a period of 6 months. Sir,
can I just do whatever you need me to do?
I've already asked you to let me know multiple times.
What?
Come back this way.
What?
6A, 10
Shut up, my mind team.
For search.
Can I grab my phone? Or
I'm gonna grab it for you. Here, grab a seat.
Can I do anything to
just grab a seat for me.
Can you help? I don't know.
Inside the police car, Chloe began to throw tantrums and have a meltdown, but this wasn't enough to sway the decision of the judge who took her to jail.
I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm not gonna be there tomorrow.
It looks like you won't be eating turkey meat and macaroni and cheese. Let's go get some of this salami sandwich. Crying.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get through this, Chloe. You really are. You're really gonna do it.
What's up, man? So here's what's going on. Okay, she's getting arrested for DUI. You're free to go. If you want to call an Uber, call a friend to come pick you up, that's going to be your best bet.
Okay, I just need her keys to get inside of the building.
Well, let me clear that with her first. I'm not saying no, but let me make sure that she's okay with it.
I got you. Her phone is with me.
Well, her phone's going to go with her.
Okay.
So tell you what, is that her wallet right here?
Yep, that's her wallet. Her key is in order for me to get into the house.
Let me hold the keys for a second. If she okay as you good taking the key, I'm fine with that. Okay.
And then is this like a book and release type of deal? Or
No. So what's going to happen is she's going to have to stay for a minimum of 8 hours from the time of the arrest.
Yeah, I know.
So it is
4 in the morning.
That's actually wrong. It's actually 3.
Oh, 3.
So 11 a.m. would be like the earliest that she could get out. Okay.
Yep. Just let me know.
Do you have any property in here?
I do not.
Is this your wallet?
No, that is hers.
Okay. If you could just do me a favor and just kind of hop out and just stand on the sidewalk for me, though,
Yep.
I would appreciate that.
Not okay to take the vehicle?
No, sir. It's going to have to get towed.
Okay.
Seemed like Chloe wouldn't be seeing her mother and cat after all, as she was transported into
He's actually 3. He's such an
the
asshole.
Orange County Jail in Florida, where she provided a breath sample that proved she was intoxicated and was booked into custody.
God fucking damn it. That's not even my fault.
Bro, them seats look uncomfortable as f. Who's ever been in the back of a cruiser? That shit looks uncomfortable as a mother. Holy f.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
that shit is just plastic. There's no cloth. There's no velvet or nothing. No Alcantara or nothing. Holy f.
Oh, God damn. Dan?
I ain't never been in the back of one of them things. They probably did shit on purpose to make you break.
Oh my God. I hate my life right now.
You mean Alcantara? Yo, time him out since you want to be such a fuck. Look at you. Now look at your dumb ass. You want to sit right there and think that you know so much, you want to be so smart. Look at you timed out for 5 minutes. Get that nigga out of my chat, bro. You want to sit right there instead of enjoying the train. Get that nigga done, chat.
Requesting that you submit to
Give
a
him 5 minutes.
your breath for the purpose of determining its
Nigga want to sit right there and be so scientific. Ass
Yes,
nigga.
I've requested of you. Your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been
Pretty girl
previously
said,
fined
make me
under
mod.
Section 35215
Fuck you.
for refusing to submit to a lawful test for your breath, urine, and blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I requested of you,
It's a
and if
W5
your driving
hours.
privilege has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under Florida Statute 327.25 for refusal to submit to a lawful test for your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusing to submit to
Nigga
testing
say, I'm
is
telling
as
Auntie,
evidence
shut
in a
up.
criminal proceeding. You understand that?
I do, yes, sir.
Will you provide a breath sample?
I will not.
Chloe was eventually charged with DUI and driving while suspended. She was to be held without bond at her first hearing. While Chloe might have been a little snotty with her entitlement, our next adult star wasn't just another drunk driver. In fact, she would turn out to be a homicide suspect in the death of a University of Idaho student.
Wait, what?
And right now you're at a .166. Okay, so right now
tell me what that means, please?
you're under arrest for DUI.
On February 12, 2023, at approximately 1:56 a.m., officers from the city of Pullman, police department in Washington, noticed a 2009 Toyota weaving and swerving wildly all over the road. This standard traffic stop would eventually be linked to an even more deadly crime.
Hello, Deputy Miller, Sheriff's Office.
Hello.
Driver's license, vehicle registration. Reason we're chatting is running the red light.
Oh, was it red?
Mine was green when you cleared the intersection.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was yellow when I went, so I'm sorry. It was yellow when I went. I'm sorry if it turned red.
What does yellow usually mean?
Go slow.
Yeah, because it's changing. You gotta come to a stop.
My apologies. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're correct.
Do you have your vehicle registration?
Yes, I do.
Where are we coming from tonight?
Actually, yellow does not mean to stop, nigga. Yellow clearly means be prepared to stop, but if you're already traveling at a fast enough rate to pass the green light, you're perfectly fine to go through a yellow light. Going through a yellow light does not constitute a traffic stop unless before you reach the point of the intersection the light turns red. So this nigga is actually some bullshit, and nigga, I need to be a lawyer with his bitch ass.
Oh, just the, over in Emporium.
Okay.
In Pullman.
All right. How much have you had to drink tonight, Emma?
None.
You've had something.
Jesus Christ, that nigga got gone so fast. I just seen a nigga disappear in the blink of an eye. That might have been the fastest time I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy fuck.
Some?
Yeah, you've had some.
I've never seen a time out that fast in my life.
Okay. Hop out for me, would you?
Okay.
Nigga, I swear, I turned my head, I seen a paragraph, I blinked, that shit was gone. If you could clip that shit, please clip it and watch. Nigga, I swear I would like just boom, blink, this nigga was gone.
Is your buddy in the back seat okay there? He's just head bobbing over there.
Oh, no, he should be fine.
What did that nigga even say? What did that nigga even say, bro?
Do you want me to turn my car off?
What the fuck did he even do?
them. You got your stuff fell out there, just so you're aware.
Sorry, my head came fell off.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Just
I don't know
stand
every
right there
time
for me.
that
I'm
nigga
just gonna
out.
knock those lights
That
down
nigga needs a
just a minute.
promotion. Holy fuck.
They're super bright. Alright. So the reason I ask is I can smell odor of alcohol coming from inside the car, okay? So I want to make sure you're okay to drive.
Of course.
So I can't tell if it's you or if it's them that's been drinking, right? I see you're wearing a wristband. Where's the wristband from?
Emporium.
From
Timber.
Timber. Okay.
We're going from Emporium right now.
Okay. Have you had any alcohol tonight?
I have.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
1 beer.
How long ago?
At like 9 p.m.
Okay.
At Timber here. And then
Okay.
I was driving them to Emporium, and then we came back to Timber to get their car.
Okay. Would you mind doing some voluntary field sobriety tests to make sure you're safe to drive?
Yes.
Do you have a jacket by chance?
I have
It's
one
chilly out here and
yes.
it's going to take a few minutes.
Yes.
You can put your jacket on if you want
Okay,
to.
thank you.
Emma got her jacket, and the police officer then proceeded to conduct some field sobriety tests on her, which she failed, indicating she was very drunk.
We're gonna step up here on the sidewalk.
Okay.
That way we're out of the road. Okay. So like I said, these are all voluntary.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had any head trauma in the last 24 hours?
No.
Been in any car wrecks or anything?
No.
Okay. I'm going to have you put both feet together, hands at your side, and I want you to remain in this position while we do this first one, okay? Do you wear contact lenses or glasses?
I do not.
Okay. You see the tip of the pen right there?
Yes.
Can you follow it with your eyes and your eyes only for me?
Wait, so I have a question though. So let's say you do this field sobriety test. Let's say you move with your head because you have bad eyesight. Let's say the balanced one, you generally do not have good balance. All types of shit. And they take you to jail for DUI. And if I'm comes to find out you have absolutely no alcohol in your system. Is that a lawsuit? Like, can you win off that?
Is it okay if I blink?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for this next one, imagine a straight line out in front of you.
Okay.
Your left foot's on that line right now. I want you to put your right foot in front of it. touching heel to toe,
They
just
do
like I am right
breathalyzers.
now.
Okay.
Can you do this for me? Keep your hands at your side, and I want you to remain in that position while I explain and
Next time I go
demonstrate
find
the
out.
next test, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around, come back the way you are, and take 9 more
So 9
heel-to-toe.
steps, then turn around.
Yep, and then 9 heel-to-toe steps back. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Go ahead and get back in that position for me. There you go. So you're going to take 9 steps. I took 3. When you get to that 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps around your lead foot, and you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
After going through the first set of tests, which she failed, the officer decided she had to get a preliminary breath test to prove just how drunk she was. The result was more than they expected.
So the last one is called the preliminary breath test. It's not in lieu of the evidentiary breath test. It's like blowing up a balloon. Deep breath in and blow out.
Okay.
All right. Deep breath in and blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. So you got to blow hard, okay? Not
Okay.
super hard, but
My apologies. So
Does
I've
that
never
make
done
sense?
this before, so.
right, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. So
Okay.
you got to have a consistent
Like
pressure
that?
out, okay?
Okay.
Deep breath in and blow. There you go. All right. How old are you?
22.
22. Okay. How long ago was your last drink?
About an hour ago.
Okay.
I left from Emporium. I'm supposed to be DDing for my friends here.
Okay. If you had to guess, well, what is the legal limit?
I have no idea.
It's 0.08
What does that
because you're
mean?
over 21.
What does that mean?
And right now you're at a 0.166. Okay.
Okay, so
right now
can you tell me what that means,
right now
please?
you're under arrest for DUI.
Okay.
I'll explain everything to you as we go. Is anybody in the car sober to drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch all calm and shit.
The one in the back right seat was head bobbing, barely keeping his head up.
Okay.
All right. So first things first here, I got to read you your rights, okay? So right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney during questioning, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you prior to questioning if you so desire. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. Just so you're aware, I am recording as well.
Okay.
Do you have anything in your pockets? Is there any pockets?
No, I have
Okay.
nothing.
All right.
So, what does a DUI look like? Like, I don't understand. Like, I've never had a DUI, so I don't know.
We'll explain all that when we get there. So we're going to go to Pullman Police Department, and that's where we go through the DUI process, okay? So we're going to go back here to my car. Go ahead and have a seat there. Is this your car?
Yes.
Okay.
After Emma had been arrested, the officers then proceeded to get her friends out of the car before she could be taken to the county jail for questioning.
It's off the
So,
roadway.
can I ask you something?
Sure, you can ask whatever you want.
She's going to jail.
That's correct.
How much is it going to get her out?
Does she have a prior DUI?
Can you tell me?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Has she ever been arrested for DUI before?
No,
Okay, so-
absolutely not.
so-
I'm surprised she's getting arrested right now. Just being
She's
honest.
like 2 times the legal limit.
She's twice the legal limit
okay.
right now.
So,
okay.
So it's $500 for bail.
Okay.
But you can
All 16.
Right now.
Still
At
out.
least this nigga's answering. Some cops be like, I don't know. You have to ask the fucking judge.
right this second. But
So like tonight?
yeah, at some point she'll be in court.
So
Here's
can
what
I
my
get her before she goes to court box?
here's my
She's licensed and clear.
Go get your stuff.
Okay, so my partner is going to give them a ride back to their house.
Okay.
And my other partner is going to park your car in the parking lot right here.
Okay.
And then he'll bring me your keys.
Well, what happens with my car?
He's just going to park it here so it doesn't get towed tonight.
Okay.
Okay?
So it just stays here until I figure it out? Or?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Let me move the car and give you the keys.
Okay. I thought you were just going to bring him over.
That's fine. You're fine. Just don't fall down and.
Okay, no, can I just hold it?
Sure. Okay.
Sorry, I've never been arrested.
You're okay.
Bring the keys to the jail.
Thank you. I get that.
Emma was eventually taken to the Pullman Police Department for booking.
I have an itch in some places I can't get.
The handcuffs are annoying. I get it.
I appreciate you for being so, understanding and, accommodating.
So
She's trying to
here's what we
talk to
have
me
to
to get
do.
out of this shit.
So we're going to go through what's called the DUI packet.
Okay.
So there's a lot of stuff to read. So I'm going to work on reading that to you as we go through this. Okay. Let me get it opened up here. Okay. First things first, because we're in here now. Mm-hmm. I know I read you your constitutional rights out there. I have to read them again now that we're inside here. Okay. So right now you have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything
Banks, remember your ex sent out a $35 bounty on you? Nigga, how do you remember that?
you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you are under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense and can also be used against you in an adult
W5
court
hour,
criminal
that's crazy.
prosecution
5 hour with no snake, we're going crazy. Come on, full time.
if the juvenile court decides that you are to be tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights?
I have a question.
Okay.
So the juvenile versus the adult attorney, whatever you just said.
Okay.
Can you repeat that again?
So that would be if you are under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in juvenile court prosecution.
That's what I had a question on, the juvenile part. What did you bring that up for? Or
Well, it's part of the rights. So I read
if I'm a juvenile.
Right, so
okay,
I
just
read-
didn't understand that part. My
Yep.
bad.
I read top to bottom here. One of those
Right.
included is the juvenile portion of it.
Okay, that was my question.
You're not under the age of 18, so that one
Correct.
would not apply to you.
Okay, I was
However,
just
it's
wondering.
part of the form, so I read it.
Okay, thank you.
She was also made to go through more tests before she was finally charged with DUI.
Do you have anything in your mouth right now?
I do not.
Okay. Can you open your mouth for me and I'll look? Tongue up? Perfect. All right. 02.
Yo, this nigga freaky.
Okay. So the next part of this is what's called implied consent warnings for breath. So warning, you are under arrest for RCW 4661-502 or RCW 4661-504. Driving, hang on, let me back up here. I skipped a part, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
In reference to the constitutional rights, you acknowledged that you understand your constitutional rights.
Correct.
This next portion here says, I understand my constitutional rights. I have decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats or promises of any kind.
Could you, say that? I don't quite understand what that means.
Okay.
Could you understand?
Do you want to talk to an attorney right now?
Is that what that means? Could you read it to me again?
Do you want to exercise your rights at this time?
Bitch,
That
just
means
say
you don't want to
yes.
talk to an attorney.
Correct.
Okay.
So that's what this is. What by saying
Yo, this nigga attracted to her. This nigga stumbling over his words. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna rip my fucking ball sack off his my ass.
breath.
But
I
lately,
can't. So
never
I
looked at
cannot.
this, so-
I cannot give you legal advice.
Okay.
I can reread things that are on this form,
Gotcha.
but I cannot give you legal advice.
Can you tell me what would happen if I did or did not talk to an attorney?
If you want to speak with an attorney, I'll call one and we'll go in that room and you'll talk to an attorney on the phone.
Are they available at this hour?
Yep, 24 hours a day. We always have an on-call attorney.
Eventually, Emma Bailey was let out of jail on $500 bail. While she claimed she had never been
$500
arrested
bail?
before, just a month after, she would become a prime suspect in the overdose death of a University of Idaho student, Caden Young, who was found dead on March 21st, 2023.
Jesus.
While it was stated why, the drug charges against Emma and her co-conspirator, 36-year-old Demetrius Robinson, were dropped on May 23rd, 2023. With that, we've come to the end of the...
How do we even know this bitch was actually a motherfucking porn star, nigga?